Morning, everyone. Just grabbed a quick coffee, ran straight through. Second show, well, third show of the day, second show for myself. Please keep me company, especially if you joined us for that previous hour. It was wonderful as well. And there was loads of cracking deals. We had loads of sellouts as well. And I saw just after the show finished, a lot of you who were checking out your baskets. I am now with you for the Paper Connoisseur hour. I'm going to take you right through until 11 a.m. So stay strapped in. We're going to have lots of fun. And as well, what have you got to look forward to today? Well, today you have got to look forward to this hour, which is going to be the best hour of your day. But also, you have got, after this, Mel is coming up at 11. What's Mel doing at 11? We're going to find out. But at 12 o'clock, we've got into the... Oh, tool shed. Of course it is tool shed. So Mel's going to be getting her tools out. And then at 12 o'clock, we've got into the Hamlet again with Stephanie and Mel. And then 1 o'clock, guess what? 1 o'clock I'm doing pyrography. I cannot wait. I launched the pyrography tool on Crate and Craft. It was last summer, back end of last summer I think it was, and we managed to get dribs and drabs of it back in stock here and there. We had like 10 every now and again, then we had a couple more. Creative, it took a while, we know it did. We finally managed to get them back in stock. The whole shebang. It's brilliant. I love that kit. It smells incredible. I was working with it last night and I just thought, I love this. It's just the most amazing process ever. Anybody can do it as well. So join us for 1 o'clock. Don't miss it. We have got, of course, the Paper Connoisseur show coming up for you, which of course includes lots of paper, lots of substrates, lots of craftables for you to stock up on. These hours are a fundamental part of our shopping here at Live Shopping because they offer to you everything that you need to continue with what you love to do. So whether it's upcycling, whether it's paper crafting, whether it's mark making, whether it's scrapbooking, journaling, whatever it is you like to do, maybe it's even printing for your reflections. We love to share these hours with you here on a weekly basis to give you your crafty fix. So before we get into the show, for those of you who don't know, my name is David. I'm taking you through the next hour. I've got the lovely Rachel on cameras with us today. Hi, Rachel. We've got Amber as well. She's on comments and she's on producing. She's on directing. She's doing a lot. Send her lots of love because she's going away. Not jealous at all. She's got a lovely 3 weeks coming up. I'm so excited for her. It's going to be the holiday of a lifetime. But yeah, all wish her well on her travels. When did you go, Amber?
Sunday.
She almost forgot. Don't worry, I'll take your ticket. So she's going on Sunday, so a great day to travel. So anyway, we have got the team with us today, fabulous team ahead of our show. And also shopping with us is really simple and really easy. We've noticed a lot of you are joining us along the way here on Live Shopping, which is lovely. We love to see new faces every single day, which is great. But also you might want to know how to shop. I saw some of the comments yesterday saying, I love that, but I don't know how to get it. You keep telling me it's about to sell out. So all of our items on our shows will have a code against them. So on Facebook and Instagram, if that's where you're joining us, all you need to do is type that code into the comments. So one of the first bundles we have coming up today is Shop Paper. So all you need to do is type Shop Paper into the comments to get it sent to your front door. Of course, you can check out your baskets before 1 o'clock. It'll be picked and packed and sent to you the same day, okay? So all you need to do is type that into the comments. Automatically, when you've done so, you will receive a direct message. Now, within that direct message, you will receive a link. Just click on that link after the show. That'll redirect you over to the Highlight Crafts website, and at that point you can then check out your order. Really quick, easy, simple, and you know, anybody can do it. Even I can do it. So of course, when you check out your order, just make sure to log in to your Highlight Crafts account. Say it all the time. Don't forget to do so. It gets you additional discounts. It also gives you free postage when you spend over £35, which is brilliant. It's free to join, but you get loads of exclusive benefits and offers along the way, which of course get you better deals, latest updates, you get to know when stuff's launching super quick, and also you're always in the know so you don't miss out, because we don't ever want that, do we? We're also streaming on the website, talking of that place. So you can join us there. A lot of you do. Some of you don't have socials. That's fine. You can still shop with us. On the website, you can quite simply add to basket from all of the items that you'll see on the screen. And as well, you'll have a little basket icon in the top right-hand corner. Click on that. You'll see it on there. It's red, I think. And then, of course, you can check it out that way. And we are streaming on YouTube as well. Right, okay. Now we've said all of that, got all that bit out of the way. I'm going to say some hellos before we go over here. Wendy. Good morning to you, Wendy. Have an amazing time, Amber, says Wendy.
Thank you.
Is a room in your suitcase for me, Amber, please? would love to go. She's going to California. She's going to all sorts of places. It sounds incredible. I can't wait. I'm so excited to see the pictures. Hiya Lou, hiya Lynn, hiya Mitch, hiya. I was about to say hiya Highlight Crafts. I think that's Hannah. Okay, what is Mel doing at 11 a.m? Wrong answers only. Hannah's popped that into the comments. Absolutely. Tell us what Mel is doing at 11 a.m. Wrong answers only, and we're going to pick the best answer. And then during Mel's 11 a.m. show, I'm going to run in and say what the best answer is. Is she making cakes? Is she hoovering her loft? Is she clearing out a bottom drawer? What is she doing at 11 a.m? We want to hear from you. Wrong answers only. Don't tell us what she is doing. Don't put tool shed. Tell us what you think she should be doing. Okay, so we're going to now go over to our fabulous paper bundle. Now, we discussed this as a team yesterday because we wanted to provide you with really your main item of this Paper Connoisseur show. And what better way to do it to not only get paper, so your fabulous craftable substrate, but also a tool to use it with. Now, tools out there in the paper world, we come and we see them all the time. We see our rulers, we see our trimmers, all that sort of stuff. But we want ones that are quality, compact, and stay with us for life. Now, the team sourced this incredible trimmer, which has an extending arm on it as well. So you can, of course, make it full size if you wanted to work with your A4s or your bigger card shapes. Now, I love it because, of course, it's got your elevated easel there with your cutting instrument actually on it. It's a gridded surface with full measurements, okay, for all of your paper crafting needs. Oh, we got some comments coming through. I'm gonna go on.
Ready to pole dance while using scanner cut.
Pole dancing using a scan and cut. Whoa, oh my goodness, I wouldn't know what. I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. Oh, but Mel is. So Mel, get ready for your pole dancing with your scan and cut. Make sure it's not plugged in. Right, okay, so we also in that bundle for £19.99 is shop paper. You're getting your pale green, your baby pink, your lemon yellow, your sky blue, and of course you're also getting your white as a staple in there. So you're getting 5 packs of paper. In each of your colours you get 50 sheets, so you're going to get 200 sheets of coloured paper, and then in here you also get 50 sheets of your white. So 250 sheets of paper of 80 GSM altogether, your white's 100 GSM, and your paper trimmer for £19.99. Now, you've got an incredible saving on this bundle, but going for shop paper today will give you an incredible stash of coloured cardstock to use, so your coloured papers and also that trimmer. Now, the trimmer itself, I would be more than happy to pay over £15 for this. So whichever way you're looking at this, you could be getting all of your cards today, all of those 250 sheets of paper, coloured and white, for £5, and you're only paying £15 for your trimmer. Whichever way you want to look at it, this is a great deal for you today. I know a lot of you are shopping ahead already on the show previous, so take advantage of it. I love this because as well, with a tool like this, it's not just for trimming techniques, okay? If I open my arms, not the arms, the trimmer's arms, and, and I go into some cardstock, okay? I've actually got a much heavier weight here because I want to share with you it will cut heavier weights. Of course, you lift it up to feed your paper through. Now your cut line runs through the center here, and what I love about this, and you find this with a lot of trimmers, is that it doesn't always have the measurements right up to the cut line, and for me that is incredibly frustrating. So you can see here as these measurements go through, where your cut line is there, the measurement continues right up to the edge. Now I've got a trimmer where it stops like there, okay, and I've also got one that stops here, and I've also got one that stops on the joint, and I think you all know the one I'm talking about. But there's a gap of about an inch of measurements missing. So I always have to judge it. I can do a 6x6 perfectly, but if I want to go in between 6 and 7 inches, I'm in no man's land. I don't know where I am. So I always have to measure it with a pencil on a ruler and then bring it into the guillotine. So with this, your measurement goes right up to the cut line, streamlined through the center. So you bring your cardstock in. You don't have to add any pressure to, of course, the rule. You add your pressure to the spring-loaded blade. You can see how it springs in and out, okay? Which means you feed it down like this. It gives you a beautiful crisp cut, okay? Every single time. You can use vellum, acetate. It will still do very thin, lightweight things such as cork. You could do craft metal on this. It is brilliant and it's incredibly lightweight and compact. But if you want to cut apertures, or you wanted to maybe cut a slit just in the center of here so you can slide stuff in, you could mark where you need to be, bring your cutter over it, push down, and just do an incision there. And then it allows you not to cut either end, but it allows you to do really simple tuck-ins for your photo albums, for your scrapbooks. It is brilliant. Now you're going to get the trimmer itself, all of the packs of paper. So your trimmer, you're then also going to get 50 sheets of green, 50 sheets of pink, 50 sheets of yellow, 50 sheets of blue, and 50 sheets of your white. All 80 GSM, other than your white being, of course, 100 GSM. It is incredible, incredible value for money. Okay, so all of that in there is shop paper for you, £19.99. We also want to share with you as well that for this show and this show only, any order that you place, you are going to get a free roll of this. This is your DIY Doctor reel of tape. You're going to get 3 reels in here, 1 inch, ½ an inch, and 1/4 inch. You're going to get 28 meters on each reel of this, okay? If you go for your paper, if you're going to go for one of your crepe paper kits, if you're going to go one of your craftable substrates, for every single one, you are going to be sent one of these, okay? So for every order, free roll of tape. Please bear that in mind, okay? I cannot wait to see some of the comments coming through. Amber, have we got some?
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? Give us one. Go on. Putting her on the spot now. Millie's getting their tools ready to attempt to tidy Stephanie Waitman's desk. Good luck. That is quite a task in itself. I saw the desk yesterday and it was rather interesting. She's had a good jig around in her desk, not in a desk, in her office, and she's moved it all around. Works quite nicely. She's break dancing. She might be having a breakdown if she's doing break dancing. Please keep them coming through though, because I'm going to go through these and I'm just going to select one at random, or maybe one I find the funniest, and I'm going to share it with her. Packing herself into Amber's suitcase as well. She'll be there with a scanning cup, going straight through customs. Carol says having a mani-pedi while drinking cocktails. Oh, I think I'll join her if that's what she's doing at 11. My goodness. Right, we're going to go on to some more of our craftable surfaces now, okay? And please keep those comments coming through. What is Mel not doing at 11 a.m.? I think you're all loving this. We absolutely need to get loads. Get as many in as you can. If you've already put one in, do another one. Keep putting them in. And we're going to see them. Of course, I'm going to show them all to Mel later. She's going to love it, I think. Right, we're going to go to Shop Craft now, okay? Now, you may notice that with each of these bundles, you get, of course, a roll of tape included, a full pack. When you place an order for something like Shop Craft, for example, it's £9 for your 6x6 craft cards and your envelopes. You're getting all of those in there. You're going to get your tape, but then you're also going to get an additional pack of tape because you get a free pack with every order. This is already included in your order, but you're going to get another one chucked in, of course, because it is on there as part of our show. So Shopcraft is going to, of course, get you your wonderful craft card ones. Now, these are beautiful because with craft card, it's one of the most desirable surfaces to craft onto. So if you're going to go for any of these, go for these because 6x6 pre-scored, pre-folded, already good to go. You're also getting your envelopes inside here too. So with these, they're self-sealing, of course, with, of course, your moisture-activated adhesive. So you could run these through your printer. You could be doing all of your craftable techniques on here. White embossing powder never fails to impress on the top of some craft card. They're 6x6 in size, so perfect craftable surface. You could take them to your guillotines and your croppers, cut them down to whatever size you want them to be. And then for you, you have got a full kit. Now you're getting 25 in there, okay? So 25 card kits to work with. Shopcraft, it's £9 and you're saving £4.97. Here we have for you Shop White. Now this here for you is your 4x4. Now this actually is a pearlescent white, okay? So it's a wonderful shade of white metallic. So it's your pearl, like a mother of pearl. So you can see inside there, you get the beautiful pearlized finish of this card. That shine and shimmer is absolutely gorgeous. That there's your card blank. And of course, then you get your white envelopes to go with it. So you can see the difference of those. It gives it almost that ivory finish, okay? Now this here for you, it's $11.69 for 50 of them. Great for Christmas cards. What I love about these kits as well, and the reason why I got mine, is that I make as many cards as I can do around the festive season and also, of course, Christmas. but my next door neighbours and some people on the street who don't always exchange cards, I still like to send one, but I don't always do my big elaborate cards. I try to do that as many as I can, but for immediate family. These are the ones I send to those because they're so inexpensive and cost effective. It also means I'm not eating into my Pure Prints and my Craftmaster printables because I use those for card blanks for my superior ones, but these are perfect for all of those. They fit the brief really easily. £11.69. You're shop white for that. You're saving $5.29. You're going to get a tape roll included, and then with your order, you're also going to get another pack. So with every order placed, it's not with every item you're going to get additional. So if you went for your trimmer and one of these, you're not going to get an additional 2. You're just going to get an additional 1 per order with any item placed. Okay. We're now going to go to shop cream for you. Now in here, you've got 50 of these cream envelopes. Again, 6x6, beautiful off-white colour to work with. And then this here for you is shop cream. It's £9. You're also, of course, going to get your 3 reels of 28 metres roll. This one here is shop bundle. Now this is 25 of your C6 craft card and envelopes. Now each one will come with envelopes, which is brilliant. You're getting 25 in here, and you're also going to get a pack of those 3 reels of 28 metres double-sided tape. Fabulous bargain because, again, you're going to get another one. That there is shop bundle, £9 for you. I can see the comments literally rolling through. Mel is making quiffs for everyone. If she is, she can make a couple for me because mine takes a while to make in the morning. And Mitch said I would pay to see that. Mel dancing last week, and maybe she will be river dancing. Who knows? Oh, there's loads. Lots of suggestions for what Mel will be going up to at 11 a.m. See what she is up to. Yeah, you're gonna have to tune in to see what she's doing because I'm gonna bribe her. I'm gonna make her do one of them. Could you imagine if she pole dances with a scan and cut? Oh my goodness. Don't think we'll be doing that one. Right, okay, we're going to move on now to some incredible items we have on our show. This here is a 500 bumper pack of your, of course, your squared incredible graph paper. Now this is great for isometric drawing. It's great, of course, for your detailing, for your patchwork as well. Now this here, you're getting a full pack of your 500 sheets of the graph paper. It's shop square, it's just £9. And of course, I can see a lot more comments coming through as well of what Mel's getting up to at 11. There is tons of suggestions. Oh, Mel's in the room. Mel, do you want to hear a couple of suggestions? She's doing a squats. Okay, she's getting ready for a pole dancing. Apparently you can... Yeah.
At 11 o'clock.
She might be doing river dancing, pole dancing, cocktail making, backflips, somersaults, stand-up comedy. That's just the show itself.
Wow.
So you can look forward to all of that at 11 o'clock. I might even have to go in and watch. I'm going to pull up a chair.
I will get my own back.
She says she's going to get her own back. I don't doubt that she will. She will most definitely get her own back in one way or another. I'm going to park my car somewhere else. So what we're going to do now is from our graph paper, we're going to move on to another bundle for you, okay? This here is Shop Posh, which is behind us, okay? We have shared with this year on quite a few of our shows, and we wanted to pop it on today because it's very fitting for the day itself and this show in particular. But of course, we are getting to the point now where we don't have much of it left. Now this is your mixed variety, of course, 4.5 kilos of card. Ever so slightly larger than A3. You get the beautiful vibrant red inside here. As a little swatch as well, you can see you get almost like pinky white tones as well. Textures, linens in here. Great for all-round card making. It's an absolute bargain. Shop Posh, it's $29.99. And I love this, it's almost like a fleecy wool look and feel, but it's incredibly smooth as well. You're going to get that wonderful grey neutral tone. Perfect for everyday crafting and card making because, of course, these are the colours that work with all of our tones. They're our neutral white-based tones that go incredible with our vibrant. So think about if you've gone for shop paper, that trimmer with all of those colours, that will work perfectly with this to make your cards and projects. I'm going to show you a crepe, okay? So this here is your crepe paper bundle. You'll have seen Amanda demonstrating our crepe paper many times here before at Highlight Crafts with your incredible floral creations. There is tons to be explored with crepe paper. It stretches almost twice the size. It is massive in terms of its flexibility, its endurance, and it's stretchable, okay? So you can prise it open. You can use it, I think, with your rotary cutter on the scan and cut, so your rotating little wheel. I probably mispronounced that, but it is the right one to use it with. But again, it's great for die cutting, for making your artificial flowers. If I just share with you just some insights, some images on some kits that we have, this is the sort of stuff that you can make with your crepe paper. Now I love it because you can spritz it with bleach. Of course, just be very cautious when you're doing things like that. Make sure you wear full protective gear. But again, you can take the colorants out of it. You can spritz it with your shimmer sprays and your ink sprays. It gives you a fabulous relief. Now what I've got here for you is 3 packs of 3. So you're going to get 9 rolls in total, 3 green, 3 ivory, and of course 3 red. It is shop crepe, so it's shop, well, crepe, C-R-E-P-E. And it is, whoa, is this correct, Amber? How much is it saying it is for you? $7.98.
Yeah.
$7.98 for that. Oh my good. £700. No, £7.98. That's bonkers. I thought that was like 15 quid. Crazy price for your crepe paper there. Stock up on it. It's wonderful, even just if you want to tuck it in to floral arrangements for real flowers. Makes a great floral wrap as well. I love the texture of it as well. If you just roll it out and rub an ink pad over the top of it, you can create wonderful texture. It's wonderful on card making for inserts, or even just with your little punches as well. It looks great. I'm also going to share with you now some card that I know Stephanie loved working with. And I say card, it's more of a paper consistency. Now this here for you, if I just open this edge, I can share it with you. It's got a chalky surface to it, okay, and a white background. So this here, it's almost, it appears like thermal paper. But what it is with that matte chalky finish to this, you can see there's no reflectiveness. It almost feels like every single page has been gessoed, okay? It is incredible. It is beautiful. It die cuts, it embosses. You can get incredible results of it. But Stephanie shared it with us with her decorative painting, so her painting perfection process, and the paint went on so beautifully with it because it's incredibly matte, which meant you could then mount it onto your cards. You can then place it, of course, within all different crafts, whether it's going to be in a photo frame, a box frame. Full pack of in here. I think you get 100 sheets inside there. It is immense value for money because shop black, it's £11.60 for, of course, it's larger than A4. So if I just show you in comparison a piece of A4 there next to it, you can see you've almost got an extra inch either side. So it's larger than A4, which means you can trim it down afterwards to fit into your frames. Or you can do larger than A5 cards. That there, £11.60 shop black to get hold of that. You absolutely need that if you're going on your painting journey. And also, with that matte finish, if you're going with your shake and gilts after you've die cut it, it looks stunning because it lets all of the pearlescent really shine through. The next one I've got for you as well is a satin pack of card, okay? We love our satin finishes for our photograph printing. This, you can hear it, listen to this. It's like a superior magazine quality page. Now you get the wonderful eggshell satin finish on here. This here is shop satin, it's £8.10. So if you're going to be printing your photographs, your detailed reflections, if you want to have a play with different finishes too, that would be a really good one to go for. We've got some more comments coming through as well. Janet says, oh, Janet's been very polite. She says Mel's having afternoon tea at 11. And that's a very sensible answer, Janet. I thank you for bringing us all back into the room. Oh, Wendy says, I know what Mel will be doing at 11 a.m. Telling Andrew off for something. She'll probably be telling me off as well. Oh, Carol said creepy paper. That's what my little sister used to say. Oh, do you know what crepe paper? I used to use it all the time for lantern making when I was in school. I love the stuff. It is brilliant. But I remember it being far more expensive than that. Loads of you getting involved. I think Mel will be showing the scan and cut, how to make a hot drink and having brunch. Oh, brunch. I hope it's a bottomless brunch. Right, okay, so I'm going to move on over here. I'm going to show you something from the lovely Mel as well. These are your Quirky Bird rice papers, okay? You know, I get a lovely smell when I come over here because Mel's left her diffuser on that shelf and it just smells gorgeous in this corner. This here for you is your Quirky Bird Icon rice papers. Now, you're going to get inside here the complete collection spanning from steampunk, festive. Look at this in there. Absolutely gorgeous. The Fearless Fairy. And you've got your wonderful, really majestic, calm tones as well inside here. The Loving, rice papers inside there, and then you also as well have the Carefree Fairy, which I think was one of the earliest, and as well you've got the Confident. Oh, this one here's your Confident Fairy. Loved that one. So what you get inside here with your rice papers, if I just open one as an example, is an icon sheet, all pre-printed with no bleed, okay? So these, we have a different printing process for these ones, so you can use your water and paints with them and they don't bleed. You're going to get 4 of your rice papers in each one of these. You just go around them with a halo of water like this. Tear away your chosen design, pop it over a candle, would look fabulous, heated, melted onto a candle, onto your glassware, ceramics, but you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs with 4 in each, okay? So you're getting 24 papers for £12.99. That is bonkers value for money, okay? All of those rice papers in there, which you can intermix, of course, with your original Quirky Bird collections, or use them independently. Maybe Quirky Bird wasn't a route you went down. Maybe you joined us after we did those collections, and you thought, well, I can't get hold of those anymore, but I'd love to have a play with the artwork itself. These would be wonderful to have in your collection. Now, if I just show you inside this steampunk one, it is beautiful. It's one of my favourites Mel ever did. In fact, it is my favourite. This and the Christmas one were my favourites. But look inside here. You've got all of that glorious detail with, of course, the artwork that Mel colours in as well. But then you get all of the pipes, the pulleys, the chains, the cogs, the light bulbs. This, on your canvases and on your card fronts, would look fabulous. You've then also in there got this little fellow. I think he's great. So you've got all of those characters inside here for you. Shop Quirky, £12.99. That is all you're paying. Now, while we're on the subject of rice paper, I'd love to share some more with you. Now, this here, it's Shop Rice, and you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 packs of this. Now, I'm going to show you what is actually inside each pack. Well, I'm going to show you this one for starters. It's £12.99 for Shop Rice. Look at how much rice paper you're going to get. You're going to get a full strip in each one. Oh my goodness. So you actually get 3. Wait, you get that with it? What? Okay, that's just changed the game. This product here, this fabric decoupage glue on its own is usually £8.99. Right. So you're getting all of this rice paper for £3. You're getting the borders at the edge. Your pattern, these are all A3 in design. You're going to get all of these. You're then going to get 1, 2, 3 more packs florals. You've got surface pattern inside here. You've got repeat design to use on your textures like textiles and fabrics, going onto glassware, all of your home decor projects as well. You're getting essentially 12, with 3, 6, no. You're getting 12 A3 rice papers with borders for £3, because you're also getting a pack of your fabric decoupage glue included. Now, your fabric decoupage glue, it's a 120ml bottle. This is one of my favourite glues that we do. It's, of course, for all of your fabric surfaces. It has a rubberizing compound inside it, which means you can adhere all of your rice papers directly to fabric. And then, of course, they are machine washable at 30 degrees, heat resistant, and indoor and outdoor use. I would be buying it for, of course, my glue itself and the fact that I'm getting all of those rice papers for just £3. Now, 10% of this has already gone. I will most definitely tell you now that that will not last. This is a one-time offer. I have never seen us ever do that at this price before. That is unbelievable. The fact you're getting the adhesive, I still can't believe that. Amber's just brought that in. That was a little surprise right there. I thought, okay, £12.99 for all these. That's a bonkers deal. £3. Like, what? Because, of course, you've got your discount as well. That's incredible. 15% of that is now already in allocation. Let's have a quick look at this one. So, yeah, £3-4, but then when you discount on top, it's going to take it under that. So think about the value for money that you're getting here. If you are joining us today, each and every one of you, pop this in your basket, Shop Rice, that there, it's £12.99 for a full bottle of Cadence fabric decoupage glue. And your rice papers, 30% of this is now already in allocation. This is going to go by the end of the show, I can guarantee it. Look at this one. You've got your dainty florals, your stripes, again, your complementary borders. On here you'd get a full 6-piece set of your coasters, but just have a look at all of that detail in here. That's our first one. We've had a look at, of course, our other one that had our wonderful tartans on it. Now let's have a look at this one. And remember, you're getting your glue included. Over 30% of the stock has now gone into allocation on this bundle. That is incredibly busy, incredibly fast, okay? Okay, we've now reached 40%. I'm going to be completely honest with you. When this bundle has gone, it has gone. Please don't miss out. These are all Colourfast papers as well, so they're fully waterproof. Look at all of these ones. All of those inside there. That's bonkers. You're getting, again, 3 wonderful. Now, this is screaming out to go onto glass plates. If you joined us the other evening when we had the large oblong ceramic plates, it would look fabulous. And then, oh my goodness, look at this. So, what I'm showing with you right now, the glue, this strip. Let's open our fourth one, we may as well. I'll put them all back in the packs, don't worry, guys. So, that as well on top. Oh my word. Amber, can you believe this?
Crazy.
Have you done this? Is this your doings, Amber? Amber's the one that's going to be in trouble. Amber's done it. Well, she brought the glue in. She's giving us the deals today. And then you're also getting the 4th one, okay? Your 4th pack of rice paper. I remember when we put these together, I love them so much. Can you see this entire counter is filled with rice paper right now? You're getting 12 A3 papers, all rich in texture. Each one at the end has a section for complementary borders, which then takes out elements of the design. So you can see where the design has then been used to create a border. Each paper has one of those borders to match. 12 A3s, 4 border patterns, 1 pot of your fabric decoupage glue, 120ml, which is worth £8.99 on its own, which makes all of those rice paper elements under £4 today. These on their own individually retailed for more than this entire bundle price. That there for you is an absolute steal. Over 50% of that is now in allocation. If you're sat with it in your basket and you're thinking, I love to work with rice paper, I like my fabrics, I would definitely go for 2 bundles because you're going to get an additional bottle of glue. And don't forget, if you're going for that bundle, you're also getting one of these as well for free. If you're putting shop rice in your basket, you're not only going to get your rice papers for under £4, a pot of glue included, you're also going to get a free pack of your DIY Dr. tape. Please don't forget that. With any item that we put, of course, in your basket today, you're going to be getting a free roll of tape with your order. Please don't forget, it's really important to remember that, but also remember to check out your baskets. Well over 50%, we're now approaching 60 of that is now in allocation. Bonkers. I knew you were going to love this bundle, but I didn't quite realise how much because I didn't actually know that glue came with it at first. So let's just do a little bit of tidying, but you can already see, look at all of these rice papers I've got now. All of that creativity, all of these projects to work with, you can get going. Now, if you've also gone for the quirky bit rice papers, you can be using your fabric decoupage glue with these too. Get those in the mix, get it all working together. I'm now going to share with you our tissue papers. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're getting 8 packs of tissue paper. Now, in each one of the packs, you are getting 5 sheets of tissue. This here is £4.99. £4.99. And no word of a lie, I went to the card shop the other day because there's something coming up on Sunday, and I bought a pack of tissue paper that had 2 sheets in it for £1.59. Okay, £1.59 for 2 sheets of tissue paper in a pack. You're getting 5 sheets in each of them. That there is shop tissue. Little update for you, we're now over 65% of the stock gone of our rice paper bundle. It is shop rice, it's just £12.99. The bottle of glue and rice papers all in there together. An incredible stonking bundle for you there. But of course, your tissue papers you can use your glues with as well. You can use your Cadence decoupage mediums with tissue paper and napkins. So definitely worth having. You can of course get a variety in there of 8 different packs. You've got 5 sheets in each pack. Amazing value for money for gift wrapping, for making your flowers with, for creating texture with, for paper mache, for decoupage, for surface coverage, and just all round incredible deals, this is the show for you. And don't forget, you're going to get a free pack of that tape included with, of course, your purchase of your tissue papers today. Amazing value for money. I'm going to come back round here because I'm going to have a sip of my coffee, have a look at some comments, and I'm also going to show you what we have on the back of our counter because we're not finished just yet. Amber, can I ask a big question? What is the code, my lovely, for our very large pack of paper here on our desk? Because I've not quite popped that one on, I don't think.
Here's shop sugar.
Hannah made me a coffee just before the show. Hannah makes a lovely coffee. That is nice. Thank you, Hannah. This here for you is Shop Sugar. So Shop Sugar is, of course, going to get you your larger-than-life selection of sugar papers. Now, inside here, this is £13.50. Now, these are 100 sheets inside here. Now, of course, you saw the A3s. These are A2, okay? Huge amounts of paper. Even if you were looking at this thinking, I want surface coverage, I want a desk protector, they would be wonderful for building up texture, messy mats, marble spraying on, die cutting with as well, great for card inserts. You're getting 100 sheets of it inside here, okay? 100 sheets included in this amazing bundle for you today of your sugar paper. It takes on mediums beautifully. Sugar paper is a staple in any paper crafter's room, but I would be having this sat on my desk. And I know I've got almost a messy mat to work with every single day because it's £13.50. I've got a tearaway paper pad on my desk at home that I use a lot. If I've been painting, I tear it away, I recycle it. Really easy to work with. This would be great for something like that. Shop Sugar to get hold of yours today. Eileen says that Mel is trying to get through a show without cracking up or mistakes. Yeah, that's true. She's got a lot to look forward to at 11. Mel's going to show us a quirky bird dance. Mel is going to try to organise a highlighters cheeky weekend away in Blackpool for us all to go for fish and chips, ice cream on the beach. Code would be Mel's highlighters on tour. Oh my goodness, Mitch, that would be incredible. Could you imagine that? How about you, Amber and Rachel? You up for a weekend away? Let's do it. Okay, with the rice paper, Shop Rice, it's now limited stock because there is one left. There is one left of this entire bundle, okay? It's Shop Rice. You're going to get your fabric decoupage glue, your full bundle of 12 A3 rice papers. It's £12.99, which means that you're getting your decoupage glue, of course, for £8.99. And that jam-packed bumper assortment of rice papers there is under £4. You're also going to get a free pack of tape chucked in with your order as well. Immense value for money. That is going to go. There is one single unit of that left. If you haven't gone for it already and you're thinking about it, or you need to restock on your glue, but you're quite happy with a bonus set of rice papers at the same time, go for that bundle. Do not miss it. There's going to be one of you to be able to get hold of it, one person. Wendy says, David needs to do some rice paper shows, please. Absolutely, I do indeed. We have had quite a few rice paper shows in the past couple of weeks, but even more of them. And let us know, would you like to see more rice paper? Would you like to see us do more fabric with rice paper? I'd love to hear from you. Of course, if you're part of the Cadence Club, filming the education for those at the moment, and focusing on different surfaces. But I'd love to hear from you, of course, what you'd like to see more of, because I don't want to show you the same thing again, but of course it's always good to cover off previous and past techniques, but I'd like to share with you new techniques as well. It's gone. That rice paper bundle has now evaporated into thin air. It's fully allocated, which means it's sat within your baskets, which means you know what you have to do. You have to check out after this show to ensure your order is then confirmed, okay? Right. We're now going to have a look at these crepe paper bundles. In fact, I'm going to bring them closer to you. Let's pop them over here so you can see them. I'm going to start with the Magnolia. Now, it is Shop Magnolia to get this. It's £6.80. Your craft kits are brilliant, especially for on-the-go crafting. All you need is inside this kit. £6, what did I say? I don't know what. Did I say 6.80? 6.30, even better. £6.30 for each of these bundles from your Magnolia, or of course your Cherry Blossom or your Carnation. So we're going to start with your Magnolia, of course. Inside here you're going to be getting all of the crepe paper that you need, but you're also going to get the adhesive designed to work with your crepe paper. Now you can see that QR code there on the back of this. You just scan that QR code with your phone or your tablet, and it will redirect you to, of course, the education created and provided by that fabulous brand, Creative. Now, they are, of course, the designer and the brand that we're in partnership with for all of these amazing kits and creations. They are fabulous. Honestly, there's so much to look forward to from Creative coming around the corner. But these kits are at an irresistible price. £6.30, Shop Magnolia. We also have Shop Carnation, which will, of course, enable you to make your wonderful bunch and posy of your carnations. Again, inside here, you get all of the colours of crepe paper that you need, everything included inside there, and your wire, of course, with your adhesive. Now, you'll also get a template inside there, which you use to cut all of your petals, everything out from, which gives you an incredible finished result. They look wonderful just on the front of a card, or even in a little bud vase if you got those little resin ones earlier in the week. Then we also have our cherry blossom for you. Same again, glue, everything included in there for you. An incredible price. That's Shop Cherry, and that's also £6.30. We love the creative kits. We know that you do as well. But if you want to stock up on a little bit of crepe paper, or just something that you think, I'm away this weekend, or I've got the weekend to myself, I don't have the grandkids this weekend, or of course maybe during the week is your days off as well. Depends how it falls for you. I can remember when I used to work at the old pet shop, I used to have my days off in the week and I'd work at the weekend, so in the week I'd craft and the weekends I was working. It depended on how it worked really. Now I craft almost every day, which is great. But again, it's entirely up to you. Of course, do whatever suits you. We now have for you these amazing bumper packs, okay? This here for you is an incredible selection. I'm going to bring them over to you. They're displayed beautifully over here, but I want you to see up close and personal the detail of the colours. Now this here is Shop Colour. It's £29.99. You're saving £14.98. Now that's not for one pack. It's also not for two packs. It's for all three of these packs. This is your complete collection, your entire selection. The broad horizon and range of colours from Creative in their crepe paper substrate is within these bundles for you. You of course have got the broken down tones to be able to create wonderful assortments of florals. Whether you're going to work with your blues, your neutrals, or your vibrants and your pinks and reds, you've got them all in here for you. Now in each one of these you're going to get 8 rolls, okay? 8 rolls in here, and it's 25 by 60 centimetres. So you're getting an ample amount to work with, which is going to provide you with tons of flowers, lots of creativity. Even if I was just working on my craft desk, I'd want a jar with each one of these in just stacked. I think they would look beautiful just stacked on a shelf, and obviously use them when you need to, but they would look great out in your craft room. That there is of course Shop Colour or Shop Colours, and that's going to get you the entire collection. Okay, and it's £29.99. Amazing value. Now, of course, if you're thinking I can't quite stretch to £30 price point today, that's fine. We do have some individuals for you. This one here is Shop Green, and this is your green crepe paper. Okay. Oh, Shop Leaf. That's okay. No, that's me. So that there is Shop Leaf. That's Amber only going away for 2 weeks now. So Shop Leaf. I don't have that authority. Shop Leaf to get hold of. Was it Shop Leaf? Yeah. Shop Leaf, and that there is £8.99. Inside there for Shop Meow. Amber yesterday. Was it yesterday? It feels like forever. And we had a show, of course it was, with our curious kittens, and she kept writing the code as Shop Meow. It wasn't Meow. She just wanted me to say Meow because that was funny. That there for you is Amber, so you can send love if you want. Wish her a good holiday if you like. It's up to you. Shop Rose, okay, you're going to get 4, of course, sheets, 4 rolls inside here of your wonderful rose pink. Would be wonderful to accompany, again, those little kits if you want to make more from those. Stock up on your crepe paper. Looks wonderful with blending on there as well with your inks, and maybe even stamping too, or stenciling. And also Shop Green is going to get you this wonderful lime green, almost pistachio colour inside there. Wonderful, wonderful assortment. Now what we're going to do for you is we are going to give you a good recap of everything that we've got on our show today. There's loads on here. We've had some, of course, sellouts that have been incredible hits with you at home because, of course, the value for money is just bonkers. Let's have a little look, though, Have you got a favourite comment so far, Amber, that's been coming through? Is there one that's really taken your fancy? Because there's the pole dancing one. I think we're all in love with the pole dancing one. With a scan and cut. Is it pole dancing around a scan and cut, or was it holding a scan and cut whilst pole dancing? I'm not sure. Before we do a recap though, I just want to share with you, of course, that we released something really exciting here from Highlight Crafts recently, actually in the past week. And it was our clubs that we've started doing. Now, the clubs came about because we wanted to continue to share thorough education with you, but also great deals at the same time. Now, there is one for Stephanie's decorative painting. There is one, of course, for your incredible cadence creations, and there's one for your scan and cut too. Now, the code, if you want to join and become a club member with Cadence, all you need to do is simply type Shop Cadence into the comments right now. What you get with each 3 of these clubs is an exclusive Facebook group that you can, of course, join, and you will be in there, and only club members are in there too, to share inspiration, get latest updates from ourselves, and of course from you too. And you're going to get also a completely exclusive direct email for, of course, that particular brand, which means you can directly email us for any queries or questions on the particular products that we're focusing on, or anything in general for that matter, of course, about the brand. And you are also as well going to be getting a 3-month class. So from every month, start of each month, you will get a class sent directly to you via email. It'll be on the website, and it'll be, of course, in your Highlight Crafts account. That class, of course, will be the duration of an hour plus, and that will focus on something different each month. So, for example, in the Cadence one, where for the first month we're focusing on glassware, we're then going on to wooden items for the second, and then in the third we're doing fabric. Great opportunity if you are an avid rice paper painter, or you're delving into Cadence. For just $29.99, you can join the club for 3 months. So it's under £10 a month, especially if you take your club discount off there as well. And as well, with the products that we're using, we give you deals on those and put a kit together as well, which works out brilliant. So hundreds of you have joined the clubs already, but for those of you who weren't quite aware or weren't too sure about it, now you can still join before, of course. And you can join at any point as well. It's great. Shop Scan is for your scan and cut one. Same as follows. Mel will be teaching you through different techniques, and they're not necessarily just for beginner. If you're thinking, well, I'll join the next set because then I can start the process and I'm a bit more experienced with my scan and cut or my cadence or what have you, you don't have to think like that. We're going to actually make sure it's suitable for everybody. So it's not just out of the box experience. It is literally dive right in. That is also $29.99, and Shop Paint is $29.99 as well with the lovely Stephanie. You're of course going to be going on that painting journey with her. She's going to teach you all of your techniques. I want to be part of that club. I really want to learn how to do it. I've been saying it for ages, just haven't found the time to do it. But having the club means you can sit back, relax at home and watch it at any time. The videos are always there to watch. So let's recap at the start of our show, shall we? Because here is where we started our show. So what I'm going to do is share with you our fabulous paper trimmer. Now this is Shop Paper. Inside here you're going to get your incredible guillotine trimmer, okay? It's got its extending arm on the side here, and it's also got its spring-loaded blade in there, which allows you to cut apertures and of course do singular cuts up and down your cardstock. Now this is Shop Paper. It's $19.99, but you're not just getting the trimmer inside this bundle. You're also getting 50 sheets of white, 100 GSM. You're also getting 25 sheets of blue, 160 GSM, 50 sheets of yellow, 80 GSM, 50 sheets of pink, 80 GSM, and 50 sheets of almost a grey-green, like a pastel green colour, also 80 GSM. So you're getting all of these fabulous colourways for just £19.99 today. Now, whichever way you look at it, you could be saying, okay, well, I'm getting almost over 200 sheets of paper there for £5, and I'm paying £15 just for my trimmer. It's up to you, whichever way you look at it. All I know, and what you know as well, is that you're getting an amazing deal on this wonderful paper crafting kit. We're also, of course, looking at our envelope kits as well. I can see some more comments coming through. I have the checked paper instead of a tearaway pad. That's a great idea. I love that. Wendy says, well, we'll be doing the Teeny Turkey Dance on the 11 a.m. show. Teeny Turkey Dance, I'm going to be there. In fact, I'm going to pull up a chair, start a Mel's show, because I really want to see what she's actually going to do. She might turn up in an outfit or something. Who knows? She could actually have it all going on. I've just seen her walk past. She's got a wig on. She's got a lot going on. Oh my goodness, you're really looking forward to 11 a.m. There is so much, of course, to look forward to today. The comments have been fabulous. Oh, Wendy says, I bought the fabric glue yesterday, but at this price, it's worth getting it again. Absolutely it is. That bundle, unfortunately, has sold out now, but I knew you were all going to make the right decision, of course, by going for it, because that bundle is bonkers. Right, let's have a quick look at our card shapes, shall we? These in here, of course, are your envelopes with the card blanks, starting off with Shop Craft. Now, 25 6x6 craft card envelopes and card blanks. In this bundle, you're also getting, for the price of £9, those 25 pieces plus a 3-pack reel of your DIY double-sided tape. But on top of that, of course, you're also going to get an additional pack, because with every order placed today, you're going to be getting an additional one thrown in for free. Okay, it's another advantage of our Paper Connoisseur show. Every order placed during this hour, you will get a pack of tape included. So even if that tape is included in the existing bundle, you will get sent another one as well inside your order. Okay. I want to clarify that for you as well. If you are saying the tape is not in the basket, it will get put into your order when it is being packed. Okay. So, for example, if you're checking out your rice paper bundle and you're looking at your order and it says the rice paper and the glue for £12.99, but it's not showing the tape, that's normal. It will be added physically by one of our amazing team in the warehouse as they pack your order for you. They will pick it up and pop it in your parcel. Okay, so rest assured it will be sent to you. Of course, it's one per order. Okay, it's not one per item. So we have also got for you in here Shop White, which is £11.69, 50 card blanks and envelopes inside here. You're also getting a full pack of your double-sided tape again. You're going to get an additional one at the packing stage. These are wonderful. They're pearlescent. They're a wonderful ivory white pearl. We then for you have Shop Bundle, which is your fabulous C6 25-piece craft card kit as well. Envelopes and cards in there too. Double-sided tape, of course, included. We then go on to our Shop Cream, £9 for this one. 50 of your 6x6 cream ones in here with your envelopes and card blanks and your double-sided tape. Amazing bundle that you've got there. You do not want to miss out on that. We, of course, looked at our sugar paper a few moments ago. Lovely, lovely products. Again, great to have out on your mat, on your desk. Shop Sugar for that one. And that there is £13.50. Amber, we've got just over 2 minutes left. Is there anything in particular you'd like me to go out, or do you want me to? Yes. Oh, the quirky word. Oh, let's have a look. So if you've gone for Shop Rice today, which has now sold out, this bundle here, this bundle would be perfect for you because this is your Quirky Birds collection, okay? You're going to get inside here 6 packs of the incredible design work from Quirky Bird in different sizes and with icon sheets and additional imagery for a great price today of £12.99. Now what these do for you is allow you to go around the edge with a water brush, tear them away, melt them onto candles, onto your glassware, onto your ceramics, create stunning finishes and effects from wonderful artwork from the world of Mel and Quirky Bird. This is your opportunity to get them. Now in each individual pack you will get 4 sheets of rice paper, okay? So whichever way you look at it, you're going to get, of course, 4 sheets inside here. Some of them have all of the icons on. Some will give you different sizes of the images and duplicates as well. So if you ever tore one or worked into it and you weren't happy with it, you've got a spare to get you going. These here for you. It's Shop Quirky at £12.99. Maybe you wanted to take one of these and put it onto a t-shirt. You're going to set it so it's waterproof as well. Use that fabric glue from that bundle with these papers and it will give you that instant finish and effect. Oh, the tissue paper, everybody. Shop Tissue. It's £4.99. We have one left. You're getting in here 8 packs of tissue paper, 5 designs, well, 5 sheets in each, should I say. That is a incredible value for money deal for you. That's what this show is all about. One left. Don't forget to get hold of it. If you're thinking, oh, I want that free postage, I'm going to tie my basket over £35, that could be what does it for you. Okay, Shop Tissue to get hold of that one, £4.99. Thank you so much for joining me for this show. It's been a wonderful 2 hours to spend with you. Of course, I joined you from 9 o'clock, so I've taken you through the past 2 hours here at Highlight Crafts. I'm going to go and grab some breakfast. I'm going to get my pyrography tool heated up and ready and get some stuff done to share with you at 1 o'clock. But you have Mel to look forward to now at 11 a.m. And what is Mel doing? Okay, I can see, I would have seen a pole go through there and a scan and cut. So I think there's a lot to look forward to. Don't forget to check out your baskets. Thank you for staying with me, and I'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye bye.